Welcome back, everybody. Yes, we are back in Syberia yet again. So, without further ado, I know you're just here for the story. You're not here for me. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we just took the tram across the water. We're on the Baden Island, however you want to pronounce it. We met Colonel Blake, and she's telling us to go somewhere. So let's go somewhere, shall we? All right. No, we don't want to take the tram. The great Vaghen swans are not only the immortal symbol of our town, they are living and fragile beings. Please do not feed the swans. Wrong and uncontrolled feeding may cause illness and be fatal to them. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind. We don't feed the swans. All right.
How the heck do I get myself into these situations?
I'm wondering that myself. I mean, this place is looking kind of cool, though.
These ruins, they look like they're from the Middle Ages or something.
They could be. Before the war, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we gotta go to 0-8, wherever that is.
There's something sinister about all this.
Have no fear, Kate Walker. The sun's setting, and you're all alone in an isolated and derelict place. Statistically speaking, it is highly improbable that you'll meet anybody, good or bad.
Thank you, Oscar, but please do me a favor. Stop trying to reassure me, would you?
As you wish, Kate Walker.
I don't know if that was reassuring or not. Okay. What is this place? Wonder if this is the sanctum there.
This place gives me the creeps.
You and me both.
Looks like... Oh, jeez.
Is it a cemetery? It is. Spooky, spooky.
What is it, Kate Walker?
This place, it's a cemetery, Oscar. I think Dana's... Oh my God, she must have...
Don't jump to hasty conclusions yet, Kate Walker. You should try and find that spot that Colonel Blake mentioned.
Section 08. Yes, Okay, let's go.
All right.
Oh my God.
So O is over here.
Section 08 is over there. I don't have time to get lost in that maze.
Yeah, where are we right now, though? I mean, are we...
Is there anything that requires my assistance?
Maybe?
I'm gonna need you to be my eyes, Oscar.
Will do. Just call me whenever you need directions.
All the time. Okay, sure, I guess let's start walking into a maze.
A cemetery? Oh my God.
There's a lot to observe
Impossible to read.
Well, then don't read it then.
Section D.
Okay, we're in D. That's kind of like an O, right?
The inscription has faded away.
Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a little hard to tell where we're at.
Ah, it's not here. I need directions.
No, you don't. Not yet. I mean, we don't even know where we're walking to yet. That looks like a G.
Section G.
Okay.
Oscar?
I do the thinking, she does the walking.
Okay,
Fine by me.
so we're in G. We just went through D and G, so we're going in the right direction. Is this an outhouse?
The undertakers must store their tools in it.
Very good observation.
It needs a key.
Oh, great. Now we
Doesn't
got to
look
find
that
it.
strong, though.
We got to find a key. Probably get some tools. I'm not seeing a key though.
It needs a key.
Good
Doesn't
observation.
look that the undertakers must store their
Yeah,
tools
let me
in
grab
it.
that hammer. I can break the lock, no problem. I mean, this place is kind of run down though. The Undertaker has not been doing a very good job.
Impossible to get through here. Better find another. Ah, it's not here. I need directions.
No, you don't. We just walked around in a circle. Go up. See if we can find out where we're at now. I mean, I have to admit, this place, even though it's a cemetery, is kind of cool looking. Did I want to go up? I don't know if I wanted to go up or not. What does that say?
Section P.
P.
Can you tell me where I am?
Okay, so
Reporting
we're
for
over
duty.
here now.
Once again.
Why is there an X here? Is that where I'm at? Or is that where Oscar's at? Oscar's down here. Why does it say I'm here when I'm here? Okay. Okay, let's go down. I mean, what's the worst that could happen if we get lost in a cemetery, right?
Seems so old. This place must be centuries old.
Could be.
Illegible.
Okay, let's go this way. That section O right there? Looks like an O right there. Or is that Q?
Section O. That's it.
All right. Now we just got to find 08. What did we find? What did we find?
Anna Rose, 1938. Gone to a better place. Oh no.
Anna's dead. The colonel got to us.
Dana's health had deteriorated at the sanatorium. Her coughing fits, the pregnancy, and all the stress about Leon being on the run out there in Baltayar. It was just too much for her to bear. The doctors had to put her to sleep before her delivery. There were complications, and when she woke up, her parents told her the terrible news. They had already buried the baby girl.
They buried the baby too.
How come the Brown Shadow didn't go after Dana? They controlled Ostertal back then, right?
Oh, they would have eventually, believe me.
And afterwards?
Dana became sterile because of the complications during childbirth. So she remained at the sanatorium a few months more. She was devastated, poor darling.
That's how she survived the pogroms.
Yes, but that didn't mean she was safe.
So what happened afterwards?
Dana lost everything. Her parents, her baby, Leon. I think she would have just given up if I hadn't been there that day. But I had to go to London. Back then, I used to get invited every year or so to all kinds of artistic events. I could then make out my report to the British Secret Service without arousing the Brown Shadow's suspicion. So I took Dana with me to save her from them.
The story
Dana
goes on.
stayed in London for about 6 years. I found her a flat and a position with my real employer, the Foreign Office. She had no family, no friends, and in a way she had no life. She spent every minute she had in the office fighting in her own way against those who took everything from her. She went from one promotion to another, and soon she was among those in charge of coordinating all the resistance fighter groups pertaining to the different occupied countries of Europe.
All right, Dana. Focus. The Admiralty needs us to spot the enemy units on the map according to the reports they provided.
Alright, report an HV sensor investigation on enemy units movement and search their battery position. French Western coast situation, 2 centimeters have been spotted toward Dover. Tank division leaving Cherbourg, and a SAM near that. Okay, so Dover and SAM is the SAM missiles, and the tank is at Brest. Okay. So right here, Cyan is a SAM. Dover was a SAM too, right? Brest was a tank. Was it Dover? I think it was Dover, right? Yeah, Dover. Okay, is that it? What do we got here? Okay. Our scouts have confirmed 2 tank divisions are still positioned in Belgium. Please note that another tank division left for La Havre. Okay, so gotta find that one. Okay, La Havre right here. Tank. And then there's 2 tank divisions in Belgium. Is this right? I mean, I didn't see anything for subs. I mean, there is another note here. That is the Navy. A submarine is still positioned in the North Sea. 2 of the 3 submarines positioned in the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg. A submarine left for Cherbourg to meet with the one positioned near Brest in the North Atlantic. Okay. All right, so we got North Sea, 2 in the Celtic Sea, and 1 near Brest. Okay. So let's do the Brest. Okay, and then there was 1 in the Celtic, right? And then where was the other one at? Oh, it's 1 submarine and 2 are in the Celtic. So where is the North Sea at? The North Sea is here. Submarine here. I don't see a. Oh, there we go. Nope, there's. Yeah, I don't. Maybe put it here. Is this right? I don't know. I don't mean. What else do I got to do? I think we put them all in the right spot, right? I mean, what do I got to do here?
If I follow the instructions on the reports correctly, I should be able to place all the units mentioned.
Well, yeah, didn't we not do that? Okay, let's start over again here. Okay, there's 2 tank divisions in Belgium. So 2 in Belgium. 2 tanks. And 1 tank in Le Havre. Okay. 2 in Belgium, 1 in Le Havre. Okay. I mean, unless it's in the wrong spot, I don't know. Let's put a SAM here, and we'll remove this one, and remove this one, and put a tank division here. I think that's for. That doesn't look right though, does it? I mean, it doesn't say if it's east, west, north, south, anything like that. So. All right, so for SAMs, we have 2 in Dover, a tank leaving Cherbourg to reach the SAM in Brest. Okay, and in whatever that town is called, Seine. So we need this to be a SAM. Okay. Let's move this one again and put it back. Okay. Okay, 1 sub in the North Sea. 2 have left for Cherbourg. And 1 in Brest. Okay. Okay, so there's Cherbourg. So we gotta put a submarine here. I don't know how we put 2 of them here, though. I mean, unless it's in the English Channel, I don't know. Okay, 1 sub in the north. Okay. So this one gets removed, right? This one gets removed because there's none in the sea. Unless I read that wrong. A submarine is still positioned in the North Sea. 2 of the 3 positioned in the... Okay, yeah, they said they have left for Cherbourg, and a submarine left Cherbourg to meet the one near Brest. So we have 1 in Brest, the 2 in Cherbourg, and then the 1 in the North Sea. Okay. I don't know how to put 2 units here. There's supposed to be 2 in Dover, but I don't know how to do that. Tank leaving Cherbourg. I mean, do we have to put a tank here? Going to Brest? And then 1 here. One Sam here.
According to the reports, most of the units are found in the sea areas, along the French coast and some in Belgium.
Yeah, we have all that. There was nothing down here. I mean, unless this is the submarine here.
According to the reports,
Yeah,
most of the units are found in the sea areas, along the French coast and some in Belgium.
I've written down the reports. I don't know what is going on here. What is wrong? I don't know. Let's put 1 back up here. Let's put another 1 here. I'm gonna leave those 2 there. We got our 1 there. Okay, so that should be fine. We have our SAM. We have our tank. We have a SAM. We have a tank. Now let's put a SAM here.
I should check the reports. I think I've made mistakes on the map.
Okay, well that's something new. So we're missing 1 unit. Put another SAM here.
Looks like I've pinned too many units on the map. I should read the reports again.
What's extra? Let's get rid of this one.
Looks like I made a mistake on the map.
Okay, that wasn't it. Okay. Two tanks in Belgium. 2 units near there. 1 tank unit near there. 1 anti-tank gun near here. 1 tank unit here. 1 SAM there. Sub. 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 What am I missing? Two tanks on the Belgium line. One in Callus. Is it sub in the wrong spot or something? Or I mean, yeah, one could be there. Put a submarine there. And get rid of this one.
Like
Haha!
that's it, I guess.
Just had it in the wrong spot.
Yunta!
Dana, darling, you can use my real name here, you know.
Sorry, but I just can't get used to it. For me, you'll always be Ginger Yunta.
Charming. I'm sure I have Lenny to thank for that, hmm? You were always too soft on that little brat.
Maybe.
Maybe. I guess. Anyway, what are you doing here? So glad to see you.
Only doing my duty, Dana, darling. A gallery invited me for a conference, so I jumped at the occasion to report back to our superiors. But it might be the last time for a while, I'm afraid. It's getting very hard to leave the occupied territories, even for a famous so-called pro-brown shadow artist like me. Anyway, how have you been since my last visit?
Probably not well. We'll speak the truth.
Well, with Leon being missing and probably lying dead somewhere in Baltair for the past 7 years, and what happened to my parents...
She's 7 years older?
You know
Wow.
how I feel. But
So she's
it's all
26
beginning
here?
to feel like a dream, Yunta. A distant dream. Especially her. And I don't want it to... You know, I don't want her, my sweet Anna, to just fade away. I'm sorry, Yunta, but could we please change the subject?
Of course, darling.
What is it?
More work for you, actually.
Oh?
Great.
Yes. The Allies need someone for an operation with the Resistance in occupied territory, and they think it should be you. But truth be told, Dana, I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Why not? I did volunteer for field operations. They've trained me a lot for that.
I know, Dana, but this operation
No problem,
will happen
GG,
in
thanks a lot.
Ostertal, right next to Vaghen, actually.
I see.
You're
Look,
thinking the baby
you
didn't
don't need
die,
to
huh?
answer me this minute.
That'd be a good twist.
And no one would blame you if you declined the mission. We all know you don't only have happy memories of Vaghen. You still have time to think it over. But before you give your final answer, they need you to identify the resistance group that will execute the operation. It's all explained here. And of course it's all top secret stuff. So you must cross-reference the documents right here in this room. You'll have to use that thing over there.
But I don't know how to use it.
I'm sure that's easy for you. You have such a clever mind, my little virtuoso.
Great. We
I'll
gotta
see
use
you
an
later.
Enigma machine?
Well, let's get cracking then.
Okay. Top secret. Agent Roze, we need volunteers for a delicate operation with the resistance in one of the occupied countries. A country you know well. Oh, she went back there. If you accept, you will be dropped near Vaghen so that you can coordinate an exfiltration of a civilian and get him into Switzerland. you do so, you'll be escorted by one of the main resistance members that works in the pool. I'm wondering if she goes on the mission, finds her lost man, and yeah. Maybe the cemetery, the headstone there, is just a ploy. Alright, let's see if how are we gonna use this thing. I have no idea.
From what I can understand of that thing, the pressure must be high in the left tube, but low in the right one.
Okay, so high in the left tube. Okay, we're in the green.
From what I can understand of that thing, the pressure must be high in the left tube, but low in the right one.
That's not right. Okay, that's not good. Get back to the green there. Okay, that's not right. Oh, we gotta decrease the pressure here. Oh, come on, so close. There we go. I have no idea how this thing works. I don't even know what this thing is. Okay, well, we repaired the pneumatic telegraph. Obtain the list of resistant. How do we do that? Okay.
Silly me. Can't be it. Better try something else.
Okay. Subject. Oh, geez, oh, Pete. Okay. We got to get some more information here to figure out how this thing works. All right, where do we get the list of the resistance group? Hey, there's something over here. Let's go look at it. Come on, come here, come here. That's just an airplane. Aircraft model.
The most widely used Allied single-seat fighter plane. I probably owe it my life, like all of us here.
Just a Spitfire, that's all it is. Okay. What do we got here? Well, yeah, that's our mission order. I don't know why we left that on the desk, though.
We're snowed under. The paperwork is piling up, and problems with it.
Well, yeah, read it then.
I guess winning a war takes time, and it's something we cruelly lack. Could one imagine anything as insane as the whole wide world at war, and for the second time in barely a generation?
Okay, we have a diary. That's all we have. I keep getting these horrible nightmares of Leon being attacked by ferocious snow creatures. I was sick this morning when I woke up and keep getting this oppressed feeling as if my lung affliction is back. My teachers at the academy find me distracted. I really can't go. If Yunta is going to stop by and see me at the academy after the lesson. This is 1937. Why do we have our diary right now? Okay. Well, we don't have anything, and I'm not seeing anything in here. mean, this is the only thing that we can play around with, I think. Let's see if anything looks familiar, I guess. I mean, maybe resistance? I mean, we want networks, right? Resistance networks. We're looking for the network names. Networks in here? Ah, networks. And then this is destinations. Is Osterthal in here? Oh, look at that. Okay.
Right. Let's see.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay, what do we got here? Leader's alias. There's a Highland painter. Eldouise, Highland painter. Oh my gosh, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Edelweiss? A coincidence. It must be a coincidence. The network leader's alias.
Come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly what you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
Is he still alive? Come on.
Leon! He's alive. He's alive. He's alive! I need to... Oh, good grief. But how did he... Yunta! Yunta!
Calm down, girl. Calm down. Oh, we go back to the present. No.
So Leon made it from Baltayar. But how?
I have no idea, miss. All I know is that he survived for almost a year in the mountains before coming back to Ostertal to set up the Edelweiss resistance group.
Which made Dana accept the mission you told her about back then, right?
Of course, she was given extra training and was dropped near Vaghen the following summer to carry it out. We'd better get going. It looks like the storm is coming.
I don't care. Tell me the story.
You go first.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
I'll meet you at the tram station in a minute.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Except not that long because there's a storm coming. I think there's a lot more to the story here. I gotta say, this game gives you lots of cool screenshots, though. Alright, Oscar's still at the thing here. I mean, it's not enough that we gotta find our way to it. We gotta find our way back out of here, too. Is it a game that you can tell us about, or no? Alright, we just walked around in a circle. Because that's what we like to do. We're in B, though. Where are you walking to? You're just walking. I have no control over this right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, where is B?
Oscar, I'm kind of lost here.
What would she do
We're
without
right.
me?
We're right next. We're right next to him. Why can't we just, you know, automatically walk to Oscar? That would make too much sense, right? This one is the unlegible one, I think. I mean, that way looks the way out. Go this way. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the heck?
What is it, Kate Walker?
The gates, they just closed. Oh, there must be a mechanism to open them somewhere.
There always is, Kate Walker.
Oh, great. Now we gotta find a way out of the locked cemetery. Alright. I don't think we need you anymore.
So, the bag, again.
I know, Oscar. I know.
Obviously, you do not, Kate Walker.
Can we look at anything? Yeah, we
Closing time, huh? What am I supposed to do now? Sleep in a vault until morning?
can. Not recommended.
Impossible to get through. I'll have to find a way to go around it.
I wonder if we should put Oscar back at the map. Probably might be a good idea. Let's put him back here. Probably gonna need the tool shed. So we're gonna have to find a key. Okay, let's walk around aimlessly in a really creepy old cemetery. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong here, right? Kate Walker, you need to start carrying keys with you. If you had a key, this wouldn't be a problem. Where am I supposed to find a key in a cemetery either? Anyways. Where are we at?
I need help here.
Okay, we're at the tool shed. Yes, a master key would be really nice. Bud reminded everyone to hit that like button. It'd be much appreciated. That'd be awesome. Alright. Can't go that way.
A dead end. I'll have to go back.
Yeah, because whoever is in charge of upkeeping this place does not do a very good job of keeping this place very nice. Where are you going? Hey, come on, go this way. Alright, you have no idea what you're doing now. Go up. Okay, where are we at now?
Can you guide me, Oscar?
All right.
Okay, that is blocked off. Where are we at? It doesn't show where we're at, unless I mean, we gotta be this way, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where we're at. Let's go back to the beginning. I mean, we're not that far away from the beginning. Okay, this is B. Where's B at?
I can't figure out where to go.
Okay, B's
All
here.
right then.
Alright, we're good. No, go back. Yeah, we can run. I forgot we can run. Oh, this is the old thing. That's right. We already saw this part. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look that big, does it? This way is blocked. So I guess we're going down again. We go up, we go down. Okay, that was P, though. So we just left the P area.
I need your eyes, Oscar.
Where's P? Now we're all the way up
see.
here again. Oh. How do I grab this? There's a pickaxe right here.
Maybe I could use this with the lock. But it's out of reach.
Yeah, how do we grab it?
It seems so old. This place must be centuries old.
I don't have anything to use to grab it. Okay. There's like a door or something that we can go into? Oh, what's this?
I recognize some of the names here. Pretty interesting. But I should get back to what I was doing.
Donators. Cool. All right, well, fine. I mean, we found something, but they don't want us to look at it. Yeah, you're not very helpful right now, Kate. We can't seem to find a thing. We already walked this way, didn't we? These tombstones are all starting to look alike. What is this thing? This looks weird out in the middle here. What do we got here? This is the mechanism?
Something's missing here.
Of course it is, and we don't have anything. I'm sure everything we need is going to be inside that tool shed. The one that we just have no idea how to get into it. Oh, there's Oscar. We're already back at the beginning again.
Closing time, huh?
All right, well,
And what am I supposed to do now? Sleep in a vault until morning?
yes, you are. Okay. So we found a pickaxe. We found the mechanism. We have found a shed. We have no idea how to get to the pickaxe. I mean, let's see if we can. I wonder if Oscar can grab the pickaxe for us. Sorry, Oscar, back in the bag. We're gonna hopefully guess right here that we can go the right way. It was this way for a long way, and then up the stairs, then down the stairs. Oh no, no, come on, this way, this way. Where are you going? Why? Okay. Should be right here, right? Okay. Use Oscar. Aha! Come on, Oscar. Go give me a pickaxe.
Can you bring that pickaxe closer, Oscar?
Of course, Kate Walker.
I don't even see the pickaxe. Come on, jump! There we go. Is this it right here? Or is that just a stick? No, that's the pickaxe. Alright. Oscar's saving us again. We have a pickaxe now. I mean, that hopefully should help get us away from all the zombies that will come up, right? No, this way. Kate, what are you doing? Go the way I want you to go. All right, so the tool shack, if I remember right, was in section C. Just gotta find section, which should be right here, right? Yeah, it's right here. Look at that, it's like right next to us. Break. Come on, Kate, you can swing better than that. I mean, her aim's pretty good, though. Okay. That is a crank.
Looks like it's compatible with a bigger mechanism.
That's probably the part we're missing. And that's the only thing that we can look at in there. Okay, now we got to find our way back to the beginning here. Which should be up the stairs and around the corner. I'm thinking that too, bud. I'm thinking that, but you know, of course it's unknown, right? So I'm sure we're going to be able to play that part of the story, though. I mean, we're getting to play every single other part of the story. I mean, they gotta tell us what went on. No, wrong way, wrong way. You went too far, Kate. You went too far. This way. Or maybe we did have to go that way. Come on, Kate. Come on, walk. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. It's on
This
the other
mechanism, it seems connected to the gates, but I can't reach it from
side.
here.
Yeah, okay. I was going the right way. We gotta go around this. Okay. Let's get the gate open, shall we? Voila. No, no, Kate, go toward the arrow. Why are you walking the opposite way? The commands are a little off here.
You seem disappointed, Kate Walker.
About what?
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but the fact that Dana Roze lost her baby and became sterile disproves your hypothesis that there can be a family link between you, doesn't it?
You're not wrong, Oscar, but I'm just stupidly over-optimistic.
I think there's still a
I wish I
chance.
were like you, and not controlled by stupid emotions.
Nice of you to say, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. That didn't come out so well.
All right, so where we gotta go? Okay, we're at the cemetery. And do we go back to the guest house? Okay, well, we have an upsetting discovery. I still think that tram is awesome. I don't know any tram in the world that also is a paddle boat. Considering also it's an electric one.
What about that mission Dana led with Leon's resistance network?
It didn't turn out well, Miss Walker. Actually, that's the reason I left London to be here.
Oh?
Yes, just a second, Miss Walker. Where did I put it? What with this blasted storm? It's all over the papers. Here, have a look for yourself.
Storm. Excavation work at Devil's Pass has been interrupted. An unexpected storm has obliged the Council to remove the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War and to move them to the Silberspiegel refuge.
Forgot about the
Those
bodies.
frozen bodies near the refuge. I heard about them just yesterday. Do you mean...
There has been no formal identification yet, Miss Walker.
But it's plausible that...
That Leon, at least, is among those bodies, yes.
Man.
What happened to Leon?
According to the testimonies I've obtained, Leon was killed on that mission. The Foreign Office tasked Dana to lead an avalanche, apparently. I am one of the few people still alive to be able to identify him, which is why I'm here. If it weren't for this bloody storm, it would have been done today.
Do you think Dana could be among the bodies?
I suppose it would be logical. It would explain why I never saw or heard of her again after the mission. Yet, according to some witnesses, Dana survived the war and indeed helped resistance fighters from Vaghen until the liberation. But if those testimonies were true, then Dana vanished after the war.
What about the other bodies?
According to the medical examiner's office, in all, 3 bodies have been extracted from the ice. The one presumed to be Leon, and 2 others, a man and a woman not yet identified.
I see.
They could be the researchers too, right?
Try to stay positive, Miss Walker. Only a visual identification will allow us to be certain. We can go as soon as this storm's over, probably tomorrow or the day after.
Right.
I mean, the story can't end like this with everyone being dead, can it? I mean, I know it happened such a long time ago in the storyline, but there's still hope, right? There's gotta be hope.
Miss Walker, we've arrived. But you're not coming, are you? Well, Miss Walker, you might not be related to Dana, but you bloody well certainly remind me of her.
So if we're not going, where are we going? That's what I want to know. Are we going to face the storm and we're going to go up there first? I mean, that's really good. It's snowing down there, or raining down in the city, snowing up here in the mountains. She's all alone again.
Instead of waiting for the storm to pass and for the official identification of the bodies, I might add, that were trapped in the ice for 6 decades, you, and by extension me, are going to climb up the mountain so you can identify them yourself.
I know, Oscar, I know. But I've just got to be sure. Because if one of those bodies turns out to be Dana,
We'll have no more trains to chase?
Yep. Alright. Back at the refuge. It's only a snowstorm. I mean, come on. We've ridden on the back of an ostrich before. This is nothing. We've met ice people before. Okay, let's go.
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
I have a feeling, though, this is not going to last long. I mean, something has to happen, right? It has to.
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
I mean, we gotta be crazy. I mean, I know we are, but still, we gotta be crazy.
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Lenny would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early, don't they?
That's her chair.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Lenny here. A photo of Leon on a ship. Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. But I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Lenny also had that newspaper clipping about Leon. Looks like the old girls built a veritable shrine to him.
And why is it on the table?
Another one of those cigars. Demoiselle Lenny had tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy. There's something truly odd going on with Demoiselle Lenny. I really ought to have a little chat with her. But before, the bodies. They're all that count right now.
We gotta take something here. What is this to take? A key.
Too small for a door. Look, Oscar. A distant cousin.
What are you talking about, Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
Can't go up there. I was seeing if the key was maybe to the piano.
No time to explore the refuge again. I need to find the frozen bodies.
Well, we wanted to talk with her, right? Thought she'd be upstairs, but apparently not. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving? Okay. Oh, there's Alpinist guy right there. Please insert.
Somebody's put the cap back on.
How do we take it off?
Oh, The mechanism is blocking it.
And it doesn't look like a cap is on that part. Okay.
Somebody's put the cap back.
Okay, how do we put the cap off? Okay, that work? Aha, okay. Can't see much here. Devil's Peak.
I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather.
Devil's Pass.
So that's where the avalanche happened that's supposed to have buried Leon during the war. Probably during the operation Yunta spoke about. The one Dana was supposed to oversee. I need to find out what happened to her. I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather.
Old Gates. Probably where we gotta enter.
That's where the bodies were found.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get a decent photo in this weather.
I don't care, I still want to take a picture. That's all the way over. Okay, Devil's Pass. Devil's Peak. Madonna Laces. Don't see anything there. Okay. Oh.
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Lenny?
Oh, in her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Vaghen.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost as if...
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on. I need to check something in the tent anyway.
Alright, let's get the generator going. Repair the generator.
The gas tank's empty. I better find some fuel so I can turn on the generator.
Well, we
Didn't
know-
you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go check it out.
Yes! Thanks, Oscar!
Yeah, we know where the jerry cans are. I went to go grab them right away, but no, the game wouldn't let me. Okay, let's put some gas in here. I don't think it's her, but I you know, you never know. We changed camera views there. That was kind of weird. Someone's watching out the window. Hopefully that's gas and not water. Oh, I already went back on. Okay.
Nothing. Speak to me, Oscar.
This button must have turned on the generator, Kate Walker. But you still need to use the...
Got the tank all filled. Now I just need to start the generator.
Okay, we gotta find the starter. That's the key.
No.
No, it's not the key.
There must be something missing here. That doesn't work.
It's gotta be the key, right?
Wrong one.
Wrong key. Key for this one. Ah. Okay, there we go. Take that.
Must be to crank up the generator.
There we go. I mean, that only makes sense, right? Okay.
Ugh, dry biscuits. Wonder how long they've been there.
We've seen those biscuits before. Let's go take a look at the body, shall we?
Forensics Institute of Vaghen.
Let's go.
That's not Dana in this body bag.
Yeah, but we could still, I mean, white man, brown hair, about 50 years of age. Body of Harold. Oh, it's not that one. How about this one?
Leon. It's as if he died yesterday. Like in those stories where people are found perfectly preserved in ice for decades after being carried away by an avalanche. Hard to believe he's been dead for over 60 years. That's quite amazing. And grim at the same time.
Are we positive though it's Leon? My man around 30, fair hair, body in exceptional state of preservation, been trapped in ice for many decades, probably died in the avalanche in the mid-1940s. Everything good that this body is alpinist and resistance fighter Leon. Reported missing during a delicate exfiltration operation. His identity should confirm by further analysis and a visual identification. Expected to take place soon. I mean, I don't know if it's him. So that means this should be Dana, right?
An unidentified blonde woman in her 40s. That can't be Dana.
No, it can't be. White female, blonde hair with blue eyes, between 40 and 50 years old. Due to lack of evidence, her identify is impossible to determine with certitude. However, given the presumed identity of the other two bodies found in the ice, there is reason to believe that this person participated in a resistance operation that swept away in the avalanche in the mid-40s. Okay, well, yeah, that can't be her. Can we look at her? Let me look at her.
That's it, Oscar. Dana's body is not among those found with Leon's. What a relief.
Now that that's cleared up, Kate Walker, maybe we should take shelter within somewhat more solid premises.
Right. We should go and check on Demoiselle Lenny in the refuge. I have a lot of new questions for her.
All right, well. Where are you going? So Lenny, maybe, is one of those people. Dana definitely wasn't. Because she would have been younger than Lenny. Okay. Yep, let's talk to him.
Brrr, that bloody storm.
Okay, nice conversation. I don't know what you're referring to there.
Hello? Sir?
Are you sure you want to follow that individual,
Yes.
Kate Walker?
Yes, we do.
I don't think he looked threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar. Sir?
Yeah, who
Are
is
you
this guy?
there?
Love the interesting music choices here.
What have we got here?
I wonder if that's a grown Yeti there. He liked to draw.
This portrait, it looks like Leon. The style reminds
is.
me of that other portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltayar. The one made by the...
Dana.
Wow.
the Go Rune.
No, not Dana. She's old, like me.
I'm Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate Walker.
Yes. And you're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Goran from Baltayar. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig. Ludwig Hardtack.
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned to Ostertal to join the resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
Leon. My brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they?
We gotta know.
Is that when you met Dana?
No.
Okay.
That little figure there, that's you, isn't it? When you were a child in Baltayar.
Yes.
And the two adults there, are they your parents?
Uh-huh.
Looks like a river. And that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes. Leon.
That group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
He's not much of a talker, is he?
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar? Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains. Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vaghen to join the resistance fighters?
Mm-hmm.
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Vaghen?
Before. During resistance.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Lenny, right?
Yes. Lenny. My sister.
I knew Lenny was a resistance fighter, but she never told me she fought alongside Leon, let alone you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Lenny. Come, Kate Walker.
This sketchbook, I think it was Leon's.
Go past the time. The little boy. Too bad. Them together. Last night I had the most beautiful dream. That one. Portrait of Leon. That's it. As far as it goes. Alright, let's go check on Lenny.
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually.
Well, yeah, you only hid a bunch of information from us.
Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have. And it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about what you didn't say.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
We do. What are you trying to hide?
I want to understand Demoiselle Lenny. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death, about fighting with him in the Resistance, and about the gore, and about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Lenny.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
Crime?
What are you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose.
Oh, now we're going back in time again.
Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late, that Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms. So, I believed his mourning would eventually
I wonder if he knew
come
about the
to
baby.
an end. And that's when Dana fell from the sky, literally.
Dana was sent by London, right? To oversee that operation led by your Resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved. Maybe he was afraid to believe it himself.
Well, how would he have known? Nice to meet you, honey. Where you been? so many questions. So many questions. No time for that. Must kiss. She found out and had her heart broken again.
You should have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya, who knows?
In Baltayar?
Yes, that's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe. But it was to be just another broken dream.
Oh, come on.
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
Okay, we're back to her.
Leon's drawing book.
Let's look at it.
I recognize the mountains of Vaghen in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region. These drawings date from the summer we met, when I worked here. These landscapes don't look like they're from the Vaghen region. Leon must have done these drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin expedition. This is a drawing of the Goruns.
What was the last one?
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
A hit and run, you think? Ooh. That didn't cross my mind, but I mean, it's... But why? Why would he do that? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
May I?
I mean, I guess, but it's not like it was planned that way, you know?
True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Dana Rose.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Goron must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us. Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with. The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
I mean, it's got decent supplies. Won't last long, though.
Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them. Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate. Looks like the Goron must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
They're using it. Ooh, map of the Alps.
Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
Oh, we do get to go through the expedition. But we know that Dana made it, though. There's Lenny.
Lenny!
What do you want?
Glad to see you.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
Just had my heart crushed because you showed up again. I mean, you stole my man for the second time.
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
Ooh.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
See you later, Lenny.
guns, ammo, gas, chargers. I think they're yeah, they're set up pretty good. All right, let's talk to him now.
Have you called London yet?
Not yet. That's right. We were supposed to call London. Forgot about that. Where is our radio at? Is this our radio?
Nothing. I should turn the radio on first.
Nah, only smart people do that.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Battery on. Okay.
This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
I don't know what code we're supposed to be on here.
I need my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag.
Okay. Documents. Okay, that's our inventory. We have a pistol. Nice. No documents there. So we're in a side pocket. There we go. I mean, this is where we normally keep our top secret stuff, right in the open. All right. Please follow the procedure to contact your liaison. To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. Okay. So 2111.12.121.21. Okay. Set the resulting safety frequency on the receiver part of your device. Okay. So. Well, what is... How do we set 211? Decipher the contact code below. Please see attached appendix. Which is this. In order to send a message using the radio with the shooting of the letters, the recipient of the letter will receive the code of the frequency established by the contact code. I don't see any 2s or 1s in here, though. Okay. I mean, and that's Morse code. Decipher the contact code below. Please see attached appendix. This is the appendix. Okay, I'm gonna say the 2 is a dash and the 1s are dots. So dash dot dot dot, which would be dash dot 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 is a B. Then a dot and a dash. I don't see dot and a dash. Oh, dot and a dash A. Dot dash dot. Dash dot. Dot dash dash is R. And then a dash and a dot. Dash and a dot is N. So that spells barn. Barn. Frequency 69. Okay.
There must be something I can use as an antenna somewhere in this refuge.
We need an antenna. Oh, I don't have a key on me.
There must be something I can use as an antenna somewhere in this
All
refuge.
I have on me is a pistol. I think that key I can use from the stove, maybe? We need an antenna. I don't, seriously? You brought a radio and you don't have an antenna?
Why did Herr Gustav leave the refuge? Did the brown shadow force him?
I can't imagine if all these cuckoo clocks go off too. Was there anything on this table? Or I don't think there was anything on this table that we could use. Maybe that?
An arms stash.
No,
Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
Maybe there's another pocket. I mean, that would be too easy, right? Let's take a look. There is another pocket.
Empty.
Of course, it's empty, though. Okay. Well, you're on the right idea there, I think, but just the game outsmarted you there. They knew you were going to think of that. We talk to him again? I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Leon talks about you all the time.
Yeah, we know that. And whoever their armor is has got to do a better job at getting all their stuff together here. Got ammo laying all over the place. Guns everywhere.
Personal effects in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
Never is. Just my
Leon's men must have settled down in the dormitories.
The attic is up, though. Yep, they've just made this whole place into a shelter.
Yunta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
Yeah, but you can try. Is this the viewfinder thing? Uh-huh.
Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to... This antenna looks like one of Herr Gustav's inventions.
We have an antenna. This is not the antenna I was really thinking of, but
Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it.
I'm hoping.
There must be something else I can plug into it.
Aha, there we go.
There must be something else I can plug in.
There we go.
There must be something else I can plug into it.
Okay. So we figured that out. Can't move that.
Herr Gustav's old radio.
All right,
I
so
remember we
have
spent
an antenna
many an
now.
evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer.
Wow, we got to call London. We got to find out if the London bridges fell down or not. I mean, I'm going to blame gravity myself, but I mean, you never know what's going to happen with these guys. I mean, I want to know why we have a radio with no antenna, though.
It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the antenna.
There's nothing wrong.
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
Okay. Hello,
The
Domino's?
signal isn't strong enough.
Eh.
I need to find a way of amplifying it.
Okay, we got to turn this thing on, maybe? That's a pretty nice antenna there.
The signal isn't strong enough.
Wow, really?
I need to find a way of amplifying it. No. It doesn't work.
Wow, it's directional too. Look at this thing. This thing is freaking awesome. Oh, come on. I didn't open it up all the way.
The signal isn't strong enough.
Still not strong enough?
I need to find a way of amplifying it.
Okay, how about turn it on?
The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
Woo! Everything's on.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Did I not have it on 6.9? Oh my gosh, it's sending me codes. Okay, so dot dash A dash dot N dot dot dash U dash dot dot dash dash dot dot. Where's dash dash dot? I don't remember my Morse code. Dash dot dot. A nude? Okay. Let's try it again. Dot dash dash dash, 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 dot, dash. Okay, let's see if I got that right. Dot, dash, dash. Alright, it's like the code is changing now. I gotta wait until it clears again. Okay. Dot, dash. Dash, dot. Dot. Dot, dash. Dash, dot, dash. Okay, let's see if I got it right here. So far, so good. Okay. So, dot, dash, dash, dot. P. Dot, E. Dot, dash. Dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. Where's dot, dash? Oh, A. Dash, dot, dash. Okay, peak. Okay, now I gotta look at the thing again. Peak. 8-4. Oh, geez, this is gonna take a while here. Okay, solid light. Are we gonna be able to talk now?
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
I have it right. 8-4, right? Peak. Peak 8-4. I mean, that's 8-4 right there. Oh, do I need? Oh, I need to do this one, don't I?
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Okay, the other one before was 6-4. Right? No, 6-9. Okay. Come on. Aha.
London, come in. London, do you read me? Over.
Good thing I still
We've
know
made
somewhat
contact.
more.
Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package.
Out of the question! I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr X, now listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Vaghen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Vaghen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that?
That's the woman.
Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Vaghen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
Lenny's right.
Lenny's right. I'm not known to the Brown Shadow. I can sneak into Vaghen incognito this evening and be back in time for...
Out of the question. That's not your mission here. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
All right, then. I'll go.
That's
Lenny,
why she didn't tell the
wait.
story.
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life.
What did you do?
I made a deal with the devil.
Going to her dad.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
Wow, she's a badass now too. About time somebody hit something.
Leave immediately before the mountain becomes impassable.
Go go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay!
Oh,
to
yeah,
buy
bud,
Leon
definitely.
as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Yana!
No! Don't make this harder than it is!
Yana!
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world. Come on, let's go!
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come. Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path.
One by one, they're falling. I don't think we want to see this right here. He's one you don't want to mess with. Holy cow. The avalanche. Bravo. Wow, that was an awesome cutscene there.
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fraulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever for...
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fräulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fräulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vaghen.
The Music Academy. Oh, I want to go on, but I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. I don't want to. We got to be close to the ending. So let's wrap this up probably tomorrow. I just didn't want to end it at the cutscene. I was going to end it before that, but this game is just, it's fantastic. The story is so deep, it's so rich, it's everything. It's like, gosh. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. And yes, tune in next time for the conclusion. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. I really think it's going to be a good one. So yeah. But anyways, I will see you all later. Till next time, everyone.